Dear students, sorry, and working accountants, welcome to my Expert Tally Prime YouTube channel. My name is Babu Rao. Today, in this video, we are going to discuss about the quotation and sales quotation and proforma invoice creating in another method. Already we did that. So creating in one method. Now we will learn in another method. So before entering into the topic, a request to you, everyone entering into my channel and watching my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon near the subscribe button and select all. You'll get notification for all the videos which I upload in my channel, and also share my channel with others. Another important thing is, please everyone visit every channel, that is watch every video till the end. Don't skip in the middle. If you skip in the middle, you will understand the topic up to that point only. The balanced topic you will not understand and you will not know. So it will be like half knowledge. So it is nothing but waste of time, not more than that. That is why watch every video till the end. If necessary, you can watch more number of times. You will get a good knowledge, very nice knowledge. And also you work out or practice all the examples, illustrations, problems, or take your own examples and work out them many number of times. That is, I practice many number of times, you will get expert knowledge. And also after watching till the end, if the video is good, please like the video. So if you like the video, YouTube people will share this video with many people so that many people can see this video and learn this topic. So now we will enter into the topic. We will enter into the subject. See here. See, already this quotation and proforma invoice, we have already dealt with how to create the proforma invoice and the quotation and how to give them to the customers and what are the other subsequent entries. Okay. So in that we did. So in this case, what we do is, first quotation. Quotation is created by converting sales order into sales order as optional voucher. So if you create it and if you convert it into optional voucher, so without optional voucher, it will be, if you see the print, it will be sales order. If you convert it into optional voucher, if you see the print preview, it will be quotation, that is sales quotation. Okay. So, but in the books, in the type of vouchers, sales quotation will not be available. So that is created by converting sales voucher, sales order as as optional voucher. But in the now in this method, now what we do is, we will not doing like that. We will create quotation as a voucher type. So we will create a quotation, but under purchase order, sales order only, but we will create the sales quotation as a separate voucher type. Then we'll make the same entry. Automatically it will be under, that's how it will be automatically optional voucher and it will not affect the books. And in the voucher types, this quotation also, sales quotation also will be available always. Similarly, so first of all, we will take up this one. So first we go to the alter page or creation page, go to create page, go to voucher type. We will create sales quotation, and it will become under sales order only. It will be under sales order, and it is activated, yes, and then automatic, everything will be there. And one thing to remember, this is a sales quotation is an optional voucher. It will not affect the books, but to make it optional, see this here, make this voucher type as optional by default. You make it yes, automatically it will be, we need not create it under sales order. So it will be automatically, it will be created as optional voucher. So what we do here, now we go to vouchers. So we made the entries up in the month of April. So we will take it as 1st May. So 1st May we are taking. And now if we go to the voucher types, this will be, see here, sales quotation already activated because we created in the voucher create button, we created it is created. So it is created, and now it is created there. That means in that case, it is created means it is activated there. Yes, it is given. Suppose in this case, when you are creating this alter, so here, when you created this, when you created quotation, if you give it is no, if you give it is no here, if you give it as no, it is not created but not activated. In such case, go to the voucher and go and see here other vouchers. So here that sales quotation is not available. So then you go to inactive. It is created there but not activated. Now we have to activate sales quotation. Activate it here. Activate and open. Activate and open. It is activated there itself. Created and activate. Yes means if you give, it is activated, but it will not open. We have to open here only for the first time. Control F8. So next time onwards, Control F8 you give. And now this is optional. If you print it, go and see the print. So automatically it will be quotation only. If you create, if you take sales order, then you have to click Control L and you have to make it. We have to make it what you call. We have to make it optional. But here it is already optional in the voucher creation, voucher type creation. We have given it a default creation. Now we will selling to, for example, we are selling to Venkat Rao. He is a unregistered person. But now order details, how will when we are selling, so we'll give, we can ask him to pay by check. And what is the time? 10 days. So within 10 days, that is mode of payment is check, term of payment is 10 days. So other reference null. And the term of delivery, how many days we will take to deliver? So we will deliver in 5 days. Okay. We will deliver in 5 days. Okay, it is given. And dispatch delay is not now. When we are giving the quotation, there is no guarantee that they will purchase. If they like our quotation and our conditions, all these conditions, and then value of the goods, any discount, and all these things. So if they like and they give the quotation, then only we will sell the goods. When you sell the goods, we will give the dispatch details. Now we will not give. Accept. Okay, and then accept, and there is no order. This is order number that is not required now. And here we are making the sales. Okay, we are making the sales. 1 minute. We are making the sales. So when you are making, what you are making sales? We are making sales as we are making sale of HV computers, for example. So first May is given the date, same date it will take. So here, and we can give it as the how many days we gave. We have taken 5 days, so we have to give delivery within 5 days. But if you purchase, we don't know that there is no guarantee that they will purchase. So let the date be. We need not give due date. If they give order, then only due date we have to deliver. But here there is no due date. For example, we are selling two numbers, 40,000 each, 40,000 each, and say if you want to give some rebate or discount, then that is to be shown here. So in that case, come back, go to F11, says enable this, use discount column in voucher, in invoice, make it yes. Then here the discount column will be shown here. Suppose if you give discount of 2%, so for example, so you'll give 2%, that will be calculated, the balance amount will be shown. And if you take the another one is, next one is Dell mouse. So Dell mouse also first May, Dell mouse also 5 numbers we are selling. So 950 each. So for this we make you discount. If there is no discount, just we will enter. Go on. We will not enter anything. If you are giving 1%, so 1% discount. If you are giving any percent, and then okay, and then he is which Venkat Rao is from other state. See, he is from Andhra Pradesh. That is why you have to calculate IGST. Okay, so we have to calculate IGST. IGST is the description is asking. IGST is calculated, and then so here this is only quotation. There is no guarantee that you will purchase. There is no guarantee that you will purchase. That is why it is not sale. That is why there is no bill wise details. So if you enter this and say this will not affect the books, I told you already. This is the method of creating. So here if you go and see the vouchers, voucher types. So here sales order, and after that sales quotation is available. we created the new voucher type. And next another one. So new voucher type, we created sales quotation. Previously, under sales order, we make the sales order optional, it will become quotation, but we created new one. So always it will be there. Okay. And then if you go to the day book, see in the on 1st May, we issued a sales quotation, not sales order. Sales quotation, but it is showing sales quotation. So previously it was showing sales order only, not sales quotation. But now we created that. That is a voucher type. Sales quotation is shown. It is showing optional number one. And if you in another place, if you go to display more reports, go to exceptional reports, go to optional vouchers. So 1st May. So 1st May, if you give 1st May, see here, this is optional voucher rating is there. That is why optional is not shown. So Venkatrao, so sales quotation. So previously sales order it was showing, but now it is showing sales quotation. It is optional already is given there. That's why it is not showing. So these two are there. These will not affect the books. So here, if you go to, or you can see, if you go to profit and loss account, so it is not a sale. So it is not sale. Sales, no, it is not, we cannot see the name. So DAL. So if you see CGST, IGST, no. So if you go to see the IGST, so in the IGST, 1st May, there is no entry on 1st May. So there is no entry on 1st May because it is not affected. Similarly, Venkatrao on 1st May. So 1st May, 1st May. So there is no entry in Venkatrao account. And also if you go to sales account also, so up to April only entries are there. To remove all the dates, so only up to entries are there up to April only. May there is no entry, so it will not affect the books. And later, when we purchase the books, we purchase the goods, then we will make it as what we do, we convert it into regular invoice. So what to do, we have to go to day book and see the optional voucher sales quotation, either here or go to display more reports and go to exceptional reports, then what you call optional voucher 1.5, take that. So either here or there, you click that optional voucher sales quotation will open. Now, so what we have to do, we have to make changes. What to do, the date we have to change when you are selling. If you order to supply the goods, so we will supply the goods when you are supplying, that day we make the invoice. So what you call, we do date we have to change, and this is optional voucher. It is to be converted into regular voucher. And another thing, this is sales quotation. We have to make it as sales voucher. So sales voucher we have to make, optional we have to remove, and date we have to change. See, optional we have to make it regular. Control L or click regular. So optional gone, and date we have to do 2nd May. Okay, and then we have to make it as F8. So F8 means sales. So everything is there. The sales invoice, that is quotation is different, number is different. Sales will be the last number, latest number it will take. Previously 1, 7, then 8. Okay, now everything is there. And here, now when we are selling the goods, we have to give the dispatch details, dispatch document, and why, how we are selling, by road, and the destination is in Vijayawada. Okay, and agent name, for example, Navata Transport. Okay, and then that is LR number 25. Date is 2nd June. 2nd June, vehicle number, for example, AP vehicle AP 08 H T 08 TK some number, 4 numbers. And these conditions we can change. These conditions we can change. If you want, they ask us, give us 10 days, 15 days. We can change it to 15 days. You deliver, and we will say we will deliver within 2 days. We can make it 2 days. So these conditions we can change and accept it. Accept, because he is a individual. That is why he is individual, unregistered. Okay, and then sales, and then here, if you want to, if they bargain, if you agree to increase the discount, we may change the discount. We may change. So 2.5 you can make, 2.5 if you accept. And mouse, this one we can make as 1.5 if they ask, and if we accept, We'll, otherwise, no change. As it is, we will do. Okay. So this is done. And now the tax is, this is sales. So new reference number 8, and the days we are giving 10 days, for example, we are giving 10 days time to pay. Okay. So like this, we are converting into this one. So if you now you go and see if you go and see in the day book, 1st May, 2nd May, see, I will take up 1st May to 2nd May. If you take, so 1st May, that sales quotation, the voucher is not there. That is converted into, say, on 2nd May, converted into sales voucher, regular voucher. This is available. And in this case, the sales will not be shown, but the exceptional reports means only optional vouchers. No optional voucher is shown on 1/5 or 2/5. No vouchers are made. So they are classed. And also, when they are made regular, now, so this is the entry, it will affect the books. See here, go and see IGST. See, 1st May, 2nd May, IGST is there. 2nd May it is affecting. And go to the person Venkat Rao. So here his account is showing the amount. Okay, sales is showing, and the sales on 2nd May, sale amount it is showing. So it is affecting the books. Okay. Previously there is no entries, up to entries, these two are there, but now this sales entry is shown 2nd May. Okay. Like this, it is affecting the books after converting into regular voucher, regular sales voucher. Okay. Now this is about the quotation. Similarly, proforma invoice. So if any customer wants proforma invoice means proforma invoice is just equal to original invoice, but it is not affecting the books. It is also equal to original invoice, but it is optional voucher. So in this case also, we can create, instead of what you do previously, if you take the sales voucher, if the sales voucher is converted optional, then it will be proforma invoice. But instead of that, now we create a separate voucher type. So here in voucher type, we will create proforma invoice. So it will be under sales only, under sales. So sales, see, it is here activated. That's why there it is not activated, only open. Okay, and automatic and everything. This is also an optional. So in this case, make it here, make the voucher type, this voucher type as optional by default. So it is to be made as optional. So now it is open. Now go to the vouchers, take the other vouchers, see here, it is already we activated. Sales quotation is activated, completed. Now proforma invoice is also F8. So it is also activated. If it is not activated, go to show inactive, then it will be available. Then you have to activate. That is already activated. So by default, this is optional, and previous is May. Now we will take up 1st June. 1st June we will take up for this proforma. We are giving the proforma. Proforma invoice is equal to original invoice. Then you give the proforma invoice. Terms and conditions, discounts or anything should not be changed when you are giving the original. This is similar to original invoice. So when you are giving the original invoice, we should not make the, because bank will give the loan on the basis of the proforma invoice. We should not change when give the original invoice. Similarly, the person, he will take the proforma invoice, on the basis of he will make some payment advance, and he will pay the balance amount later. So we should not change. We are taking him, accept. So he is in Telangana registered. Okay. Sales, here we are selling, see, HP computers. Here we are giving 2 numbers, each 40,000. Okay. In this case, discount is there. For example, in this proforma invoice you will take up. Here we are not giving any discount. In this case, don't enter any discount. Just take as it is, and then take 5 numbers are there. So Dell laptop you will take up. Dell laptop also take up. This also 2 numbers, 30,000 rupees Dell laptop. So for this also no discount. For example, Dell laptop we give 2%, whatever it may be. For the HP laptop, we are not giving any discount. Accept, and then he is in same state, CGST, then SGST. Okay, in this case, after giving this, when the original invoice is made, this proforma invoice is considered by the party debtor as well as the bank for loan. That is why we should not change later. That is why this is to be converted to sales invoice as it is. So this is reference number 1. Okay. And accept, accept, accept. So now you see, sorry. What is this cash it is showing? No, sorry. Another invoice. Now you go and see the day book. In the day book, 1st June. So purchase proforma invoice. Proforma invoice. Proforma invoice. It is showing. The previous one is quotation. Now it is proforma invoice. It is showing. And go to this place also, display more reports. And if you see here, and go to optional vouchers, and 1st June we have given 1st June. So 1st June, this is proforma invoice, this is optional voucher 1. Okay, sir. And it will not affect, it will not affect. So we are selling to Krishna Enterprises day book, it is only thing. So DAL, if you see the Ramana Enterprises on 1st June, there is no entry on 1st June. Okay. And also, so CGST, HGST, there is no entry on 1st June. Even if you take total only on 1st June, there is no entry. And SGST also, there is no entry on 1st June because it will not affect the books. Okay. On sales also, it will not affect. So 2nd May only we sold to Venkat Rao, to Ramana Traders or Electronics. So there is no entry in the month of June. Okay. Now, if the sales are made, whether if you achieve advance, we will make the entry, advance entry. Then you are making the original invoice, tax invoice. We have to adjust the advance first. Okay. Suppose there is no advance like you take up. Now, what we do on 2nd, we will go to on 2nd June. On 2nd June, so we are sending the goods. The proforma invoice means for purchasing only there is no, it is guaranteed. So that is why should not make any changes. So first of all, this option is to be removed. It is to be made as regular. So made regular day to 2nd June, and this is to be converted as sales invoice. So it is asking proforma sales. Taking sales invoice, and then now you take this. First party is Ranga Enterprises. Accept, accept, sales. What else? So we should do. No. Sorry. This is to be opened. That is this one. This one Venkat Rao, Ranga Enterprises. This one. This is on 2nd May or 2nd June. We have taken day book. 1st June we have taken this one. Okay, it is to be taken as 1st June. So 1st June there is entry. This is to be taken, and here optional is removed. Date is converted as 2nd June, and this is to be converted as sales invoice. Then everything is okay, and we should not change anything because this we have to give. So document number, and then dispatch by road destination. This is Andhra Pradesh only. No. So is Telangana, Hyderabad. We'll take up Hyderabad carriage SRMT, for example. SRMT, and bill number, that is transport bill number 2nd June, and vehicle number TS TS 0 JS 28 K TL. So number is given. Okay. So here terms of payment is okay. That is first of all it will use the check. So check 10 days, for example, whatever is given. And here our delivery will be, for example, 5 days. 5 days or 10 days, whatever. 5 days, accepted, and everything is okay now. Okay. So okay. Now this is the invoice. So given 20 days, what we do is here. No, it's not given. Okay, 20 days originally given. Okay, not. So now it is done. Now if you go and see in the day book, see here the Ranga Enterprise previously the proforma invoice was there, that is converted into sales, so it is done. But in this case of this display more reports, the exception reports, and go to optional vouchers. So if you take 1st June, there is no entry. 2nd June, there is no entry. So the 1st June entry pro forma invoice is converted into, say, original sales tax invoice. So that is removed. It is disappeared. So this is how we will make. So we will create voucher type separately for quotation and pro forma. Now, if you go and see the voucher types list, so here, see, sales quotation is available. They will be available. If they are made as a sales order is converted into, is made as voucher, I mean optional voucher, then sale you print for optional voucher, sales quotation will show up. If it is not, again, it is made regular, then this will not appear. Similarly, this also, if you make sales or sales voucher as optional, so it will print as pro forma invoice. Otherwise, if you make it normal, that is the normal voucher, then it will be sales voucher. But here we created them. These will be available always. This is about the another second method for creating the quotation and pro forma invoice. All other entries are same for both. All other entries are same. Only creation is different. One is creating as a voucher type. First one is create, that is made as the sales or sale order converted, made as optional for quotation. For sales voucher, sales voucher made as optional for pro forma invoice. That's all the difference. Here created, there made under that one. Right. Okay. This is about the quotation and pro forma invoice second method. So with this, I am closing this session. So we'll meet in the next video with another topic. So goodbye, bye, and all the best. Good night.